have to talk to you.
Get your hands on him.
It's important. It's about Mackenzie.
Sorry, Ms. Walker. I can only discuss her condition with Dr. Horton and Mr. Brady. And Xander Kiriakis.
Damn it. I'm not asking about her condition. I'm asking about her identity. I just noticed that Mackenzie has a faint birthmark on her neck, and so did Brady and Kristen's baby. You remember Rachel, the baby you delivered the same exact night Mackenzie was born? What are you trying to say? I'm just asking. Do you think it's possible that Nikki is really Brady and Kristen's child?
I wanted more from my COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of 1, 2, 3 medicines with Trelegy. The only FDA-approved once daily 3-in-1 COPD treatment.
Trelegy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Trelegy, 1, 2, 3. Trelegy.
With Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3, I'm breathing better. Trelegy works 3 ways to open airways, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again. Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3.
Trelegy, 1, 2, 3.
Save at Trelegy.com.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal in a carpet
So, you bought those good enough paper towels. Not such bargain. There's only one quicker picker-upper. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Seresto, Seresto, Seresto.
Whatever your dog brings home to you, it shouldn't be fleas and ticks. Seresto gives your dog 8 continuous months of flea and tick protection in an easy-to-use, non-greasy collar. 8 months.
Seresto, Seresto, Seresto.
Some extra care can go a long way. Only Snuggle gives you the snuggly softness you love. And freshness that lasts up to 30 days. Because sometimes that special touch can make the biggest difference.
Let's snuggle.
Johnson & Johnson is a baby company. But we're also a company that controls HIV, fights cancer, repairs shattered bones, relieves depression, restores heart rhythms, helps you back from strokes, and keeps you healthy your whole life. From the day you're born, we never stop taking care of you.
You know what happens late 8th grade? This changes everything. You manifest tonight.
Every day across East Tennessee, high school students are taking what they've learned in the classroom to build brighter futures and better communities.
That's why WBIR, along with Lincoln Memorial University, wants to share their stories with you every week this school year.
If you know a standout student both in and out of the classroom, let us know. Go to WBIR.com or email scholar@WBIR and tell us how they're making the grade.
Lincoln Memorial University's Scholar of the Week.
Because the future lies with our students.
What we achieve for patients is life-changing.
You get your smile back, your confidence back, in just one day.
A new smile at a price you can afford.
With the dignity and respect you deserve. Don't wait another day. Nothing is more life-changing than a healthy, confident smile.
Let Affordable Dentures and Implants create. Schedule your consultation now. Call 1-800-DENTURE or visit affordabledentures.com.
So pleased you made it from the blacklist to our event. It's good to be back. Friday.
I'm not questioning your methods, and grateful for your help.
What I fail to understand is why you never call me before you commit these catastrophic blunders.
I didn't want to put you out.
I should have tracked down that Jordan woman. I know enough not to strangle a person before they tell me what I need to know. But, that little murder wasn't premeditated, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No. I didn't think so. I didn't think you planned to have a convicted serial killer discover the body and conveniently take the rap for you. That would have been slick. But even after that gift from heaven, you stayed around mooning after little Kyriakis and allowed that Nancy Drew to bring you down.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I screwed up. I screw everything up. But I stuck around to be with my son. I did everything I did to be with my son.
Yeah. You're a devoted father. Like me.
You know, there's something that I didn't tell you.
You failed algebra.
When Sierra took me to stop the execution, Marlena Evans was there.
Sounds like her idea of a good time.
I knew her the second I saw her, but she didn't know who I was.
Well, you and your sister were very young when she took care of you. It was only for a few months.
I heard she's been kidnapped by Steve Johnson. Only he thinks he's Stefano DiMera.
Well, let's hope it ends horribly for all of them. John, Marlena, Kayla, and especially Stephen Patch Johnson. I really hate people who tried to kill me.
Orpheus, I've heard that name before. Who is he?
He was an old ISA agent partner of mine. He went rogue. He kidnapped Marlena and forced her to raise his kids.
A couple of years ago, he broke out of prison. And he and Clyde Weston and Xander tried to blow up the town.
And he kidnapped Marlena again, this time along with Kayla. He locked him in coffins, set him on fire. Thank God Steve and I got there in time.
And what happened to him?
He and Steve struggled for a gun. Orpheus got shot and the paramedics declared him dead at the scene.
Get out! What is it? What?
I just remember being so grateful to Steve for helping me then, and now all I want is him dead.
Who else have you talked to about this? No one. Keep it that way. Even though this is a wild supposition based on nothing more than a birthmark. I mean, just imagine how upsetting this could be, not only to Mickey's parents, but to Mr. Mayer and Mr. Black as well. I mean, haven't they all been through enough? There's more than a birthmark. Babies were born on the same night within few hours of each other, and Mickey has a birthmark exactly where Brady said Rachel's was. Miss Walker, I was in the nursery when Miss DiMera's baby died.
Are you sure it was Kristen's baby?
Of course I am. There are procedures, protocols, all designed to make an accidental switch impossible.
What if it wasn't an accident?
What are you saying? Who would do such a thing?
Your friend and mine, Xander Kyriakis.
Once weekly, Ozempic is helping many people with type 2 diabetes like James lower their blood sugar. A majority of adults who took Ozempic reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it.
Here's your A1C.
Oh, my A1C is under 7.
And you may lose weight. Adults who took Ozempic lost on average up to 12 pounds.
Lost almost 12 pounds.
Oh.
For those also with known heart disease, Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as heart attack, stroke, or death.
It lowers the risk.
Oh.
And I only have to take it once a week.
Oh. Ozempic is not for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not share needles or pens. Don't reuse needles. Do not take Ozempic if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine